it in the corners. Vinny over there, up with the top box. Gerald always, is he about 20 to 30 seconds ahead?
It's looking good. Swings that box round. He'll have a wee bit of a tidy up now. He might go for the broom. Gets that wool tucked away. This is the pins for you lay people out there. Have you ever heard of pressing the pins? You see those 3 pins there on the presses. If you start, sometimes you'll forget them in the shed because you're a really busy man penning up. There's normally still wool pouring off the board. You've got stuff going on. You've got to keep the frying pan right for the food for the shearers as well. Lots of jobs for a presser. But right here, they've just got to get the bale dead right on that 170. Pins are gone now for Vinny. Oh, your man's catching up. Ricky's starting to hit his second wind. He's got the turbocharge going.
He certainly has got the turbocharge. Come on, Ricky. He's got a lot of supporters over here. I can hear them yelling, come on, Ricky. Ricky, he's a little wee bit behind. Vinny's he's the current champion, but Ricky wants to be the new champion. Here we go, up go the ropes. Ricky will run around, hook the other one up. Who got Vinny over there? Is Vinny getting tired, Jeremy?
No, there's no tiredness over here. He's still breathing through his nose at this stage. He's just ticking away, doing what needs to be done. Now it's sweep up time. This is where they've got to learn to multitask. Look at this, just nice and smooth. Getting that all out of the way before he starts the big crankdown. That's another area that's energy sapping too. Now he's get the pins lined up. He says, right, they go there. I tidy all this up and now I'm ready. There is no obstacles for Masterton. The people sitting over here not to scream and stomp their feet and bring me home. Here goes your man from Masterton, Vinny Goodger. Look at him go. Look at the muscles on his muscles. Ricky's working hard. He's hearing the clickety-click thinking, oh, gee, that's a distraction. But here, right now, it's Vinny. Come on, Masterton. Get him behind him. That's it. That's it. It's hurting now, Masterton. Come on, Masterton. Keep going. He's swinging off it. Bring him all the way. 2 more clicks. Oh, thanks, Masterton. Vinny takes a breath. Oh, Tuma, what are you thinking over there?
Ricky Stevens, he's got power. Look at the man. He looks like a powerhouse. Down comes the crank. He's looking over. He's thinking, that's all right. Vinny's a little scrawny fellow. I'll catch up with him. He'll blow up. But here we go, Ricky Stevens. The muscles are muscles starting to pump. There's a bit of sweat flowing down on the shoulders. Here he goes. He's looking at the old cat coming down, thinking, come on, baby, you can come down quicker than that. Where's Ricky's wife? She should be here yelling, I can't hear her. She's hopeless. Come on, Ricky. What's Vinny up to down there, Gerald?
Vinny's in the zone. He can't hear you or me. He's going for it, but he can hear you guys out there, all his mates, his brothers, his family. He bangs another pin in. 2 left on the floor. Come on, Vinny, you're out the front now. But bring your A game. Give it everything you got. Your moment to shine. You know as well as anyone, these sashes at the Golden Shears don't come easy. To make it this far is absolutely brilliant. They're very important sashes. The Goodger family has ruled the roost here. They have dominated the men's pressing for a very long time. So come on, Ricky. Come on, give it heaps, mate. Ricky Stevens does the last couple of clicks. All right, Tuma, what's he up to? Is he going to come home with a big finish?
He is going to come back with a big finish. Pins going in. You just watch this guy. He'll push them through like they were toothpicks. Here he goes. Watch him push them through, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, far, straight through. Here he goes. He got 5 of these little beauties to put through, and he won't be far behind the Goodyer. Come on, there, get a bit of support for him. Where's the support for Ricky, ladies and gentlemen? We want him to catch the Goodyer. Here he goes, pushing the pins through. A little bit of wool stuck in there. Ooh, that's a bit of a power drainer, that one there, Gerald.
Oh yeah, it sucks the energy out of you, all right. Now Vinny's breathing through the mouth. Sweat pouring off his shoulders, off his forehead, off his face, dripping now. It looks easy when you're sitting out here, folks, in all these seats. But it's not. It's seriously hard work. And this is a normal day-to-day activity for pressers. So think twice before you apply for a pressing job if you see it in the paper. But it will get you around the world. and you will get involved in the shearing and wool handling family, and that's a good place to be. Come on, Vinny. He starts clipping her up now. Look at the muscles on him. They're still responding well, but he's starting to strain all right. All right, Ricky, how you going?
Ricky, he's let the cap off. He's unhooking the arms. He's pulling the cap off. He's still chasing hard. There's no give up in this young man. It's all full noise ahead. He knows that Vinny's not far from finishing, but that's only time points. There's all these other points that come into it, ladies and gentlemen, where he's going to pull him back. Ricky, he's grabbing the clips. We got Vinny down there. He's just doing a few tidy ups, Gerald, and then he'll be away.
Vinny has been hard out for 10 minutes and 38 seconds. He has been carrying the Masterton on his shoulders, and he's carried it well. You have to be proud of him. Give him a super round of applause. There you go, folks. That's your signal.
Ricky Stevens down here. He's got 4 clips. Pull the pins out. Pull the bail out, and she's over. So she's less than a minute. That's only 3 points, Gerald. So come on, ladies and gentlemen. Get him behind Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Keep it going, mate. He's buggered up here, Gerald. He's buggered, but he's giving it everything he's got. Here he goes. Come on, mate. Keep it going. Bring him home, Masterton. Come on, Ricky. Let's go, Ricky. Here he goes. Pins. Boom, fire. Out they come. Oh, that's the way you pull the pins out, Vinny. Here he goes. All few housekeeping duties to do. Come on, mate. Keep it going. A bit of a tidy up, just pushing the old tar-wee-wees in the corner, and then he'll be pulling that bail out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he needs to close the door. Come on, mate. This is time points. Time's ticking. Have a look around. Not a lot left to do. There we go. Time for Ricky Stevens. What a beauty.
Whoa. Well done, guys. Wow, Vinny, what did you think? Just in general, how did you felt you went? 10 minutes 30.
I felt a bit average out there. Usually I can sort of work hard and keep at the 100% momentum, but just have to focus, see what happens with the bail weight, I suppose.
Yeah, well, we all know there's a lot tied up around this bail weight. I would say Ricky would be just over a minute behind you, so yeah, it's anyone's guess, so we'll wait in anticipation. What do you think when you give it a hit? Because that gives you a bit of time now. You've had a bit of a breather. Vinny, what are you thinking over here, mate? Vinny, what are you thinking when you hit this bail now? You've got to have a breather and a bit of time. Do you think it's in around that 170?
It feels a bit light, probably 164.
Okay.
Well, I'm here with Ricky, ladies and gentlemen. He's just gasping for breath at the moment, so we'll give him another couple of minutes to catch his breath. But a heck of an expedition that you guys put on for us this evening. Farmlands Cooperative are the sponsors. Thank you very much to Farmlands. You guys are amazing. You've been here a long time with us. All right, Ricky, how are you feeling now? You got your breath back?
Yeah, slowly.
How did that go for you out there? Like, you would have had a plan in your head when you started. How did it all go?
I think you always come up here with a plan, but it always changes, so just got to go with how you do it, I suppose.
You know, Vinny being in front, was that, was that a distraction, or were you just totally blocked out from that?
Oh, I suppose it's always on your mind, but yeah, you just try to keep on your job and worry about what you're doing.
Vinny was swinging off his bar. He was swinging off his bell. So, how do you think your bell was?
I'm probably carrying a bit more kilos than he is, so hopefully mine matches his or so.
Awesome. Give these competitors a hand, ladies and gentlemen. These are the guys that keep wool sheds going around the country. It's not the shearers, not the wool handlers, it's these poor old pressers. Okay, the judges are just going over these scorecards, and we'll put the bails on.
170 term. We just need some young, strong fellas to put this on the scales. Now, just remember, folks, I think Ricky was about 4 points behind, but there is a lot tied up in here, okay? If you're a K over, that is about 1 point per K. So if you're 3 Ks over, that's 3 points. If you're under the weight, I think it's about 3 points every K you're under. So there's a lot of points tied up and around here. So wait, and we'll let you know. All right, Tim. Come up, Vinny. Come up, mate, for the moment of truth. Up here. Come up for the moment of truth, Vinny. Where are you, bud? Is this the weight, boss? This is up? Yep, we're all good. Just to remind you, Masterton, we wanted a 170 kg bale. And Vinny, what was that weight? We're going to do reweigh, are we? We want a 170 kg bale. Are you good? All right, we'll just announce that. So we're looking for a 170 kg bale. Vinny, your man from Masterton, Vinny Goodyear, his bale here is 170 kgs, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Vinny, have the mic and say a few words, mate.
So I was cranking my bale down, and I actually thought it might have been a bit too heavy. And then I dragged it out, and it felt pretty light, but it was quite hard to read the bale weights this year, and it was quite deceiving. So I'm pretty hard and asked for a better result than that.
Good man, Vinny, well done.
Okay, Crash the Vandercoot, his bale weight was 167 kilos. 3 kilos off.
So just while we're waiting, can we have Mr. Phil O'Shaughnessy just to make his way up to the green room to meet up there with Cordell Mullins? So Phil, you head up there at your leisure, and you're going to get up there and have a chin wag with Cordell Mullins. Thank you.
Right, Brent Gear, are you done about here? You've got a few spot prizes, you've got a microphone, you're ready to go, mate?
Mate, good to go, I tell you.
Hey.
Evening, everybody. What a night. We ready for it?
Wasn't that a perfect storm?
I've never seen 170 kilos bang on.
A local boy, perfect storm. Ricky, a first timer up here, massive step up for him. He actually entered it for the triathlon, where the 3 events, and ended up in the final of the precinct. So it shows you the skill of that man. But a perfect storm for Masterton. So brilliant, mate.
Do you know what? I don't think people realise exactly how warm it is up here as well. So when you put the athletes through their paces, it's bloody hot, let's be honest. I mean, you're sweating. It's warm over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I need you to do is stand up for just a moment. Have a look under your chair. If you see a More FM ticket under your chair, there are 5 on the floor, there are 5 in the stands. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these, then great news, you've won a pretty awesome prize. Our sponsors have been exceptional. Trust House, Mangan Graphics, Lone Star, Pizza Hut and Peter Pitt Masterton have been awesome. If you've got one of these, you have won an awesome merchandise pack, ladies and gentlemen, so congratulations.
Where are they?
I think I'll spot one down there.
Have they?
If there's a seat spare next to you, for goodness sake, check it. It's worth it. Awesome stuff. You want an awesome price, but you come and see us after this and we'll sort you out.
Done job.
Other than that, ladies and gentlemen,